Hello, everybody. My motto is to speak about anything which comes to your mind. And today I'd like to speak about sensational Ivan Urgant show, Ciao 2020. In a nutshell, uh, it's a show, a New Year show hosted by Urgant, where pop stars give their performances. And in this show, Urgant himself and all the pop stars, all the guests speak and sing in Italian language. The mastery of Italian language varies. Some people can only say a few words in Italian, but some people can produce the sophisticated pieces of speech. For example, Urgant himself speaks well-established intermediate or upper intermediate Italian as I can feel it. Um, all right. Sometimes it is grotesque language, not real Italian language, but grotesque, similar to Russian joke English language. When one student asks another student what time, and the answer is 12, such much, whom, how. This is not real language, this is grotesque language. And I suspect there is a lot of language like this in that show, Ciao 2020. As for Italians, as for Italian people, I don't have big picture, but I have spoken to a dear friend of mine who is deeply immersed in Italian culture. And she says that her friends, her Italian friends, are delighted with the show, absolutely delighted. They take it as a tribute to Italian retro pop culture and and Italy as a country as a whole. And the show really is a tribute to Italian culture, and even more than this, I feel it's a manifestation of love and affection to Italy and to Italian culture. I love the show. Yeah, I personally love the show because I'm interested in languages and cultures and foreign cultures, and Italy as in particular. The show is built around stereotypes about Italy, and the jokes are reworked in a very loving, very tender manner. Like, for example, they speak about a volcano, Vesuvi, which is going to erupt with joy. Great joke. I love it. And they speak about exaggerated love to pasta and cheese. But my favorite jokes are it's not grande magia, it's magia normale, as if there is a big difference between grande magia and magia normale. I also love the joke about Vladimir Menshov, who in Italian manner became Vladimir Piccolo. I think it's lovely. And I very much loved the joke about lottery machine, where they also showed a woman with big breasts. And because of this joke, I will never forget the word sessanta. I will probably have problems with quaranta and cinquanta, but I will never have a problem with sessanta. Sessantuno, I will always remember, sessantadue, sessantatré, etc. What else did I want to say? I was amazed to see how hard young performers worked to fit into the show. I am not a great specialist, but I have a feeling that they worked hard. They reworked their performances. They reworked the lyrics of their songs, and they reworked the style to fit into the show, and that looked marvelous, absolutely marvelous. I was amazed. I also found my favorites. Before the show, I hardly knew anybody of these young performers, but after the show, I found out about every single one of them. And I picked my favorites. My favorites are Little Big, which in Italian version is Piccolo Grande, and Niletto. In Italian version, he became Niletti Niletto. Very charismatic gentleman, very charismatic. So those were my favorite. And I absolutely loved the final song, reworked in Italian style from favorite and popular Russian film, "С легким паром." And the main line, the main verse is "Dove è amore mio?" "Dove è amore mio?" And I would also like to do a crazy thing. I would like to give a tribute to the show because I so much appreciate the joke. And I appreciate the way it was implemented and given in our public channel. So I would like to give a tribute to this song and to this show. I'm going to do a horrible thing. I have never been good at singing. Everybody always said that I was terrible, so I know I'm positive I'm going to sound terrible. Anyway, I'm going to do that. So here is my tribute to the show. I have asked a poplar tree whereabouts of my sweetheart. Poplar never answered me, shaking all its leaves. Big disgrace, I know, big disgrace. Couldn't help it. Goodbye.